Mexican football fans reportedly caused a mini earthquake when Hirving Lozano scored a goal against Germany in Mexico's opening game of the World Cup. Fans jumped into the air when the ball hit the net in the 35th minute. A tweet from Mexico's Institute of Geological and Atmospheric Investigation suggests this mass celebration was large enough to be measured. The tweet by the Institute, which monitors seismic activity, states, "Artificial quake in Mexico City due to celebration of goal by the Mexican team in the game against Germany during the 2018 World Cup in Russia." The Argentinian court has sentenced a man to life imprisonment for the murder of a high-profile transgender activist, Diana Sakayan. She was stabbed 13 times in her Buenos Aires flat in October 2015. Gabriel David Moreno has become the first person in Argentina to be sentenced under the new legislation on crimes against transgender people. Moreno said he had sexual encounters with the victim in exchange for illegal drugs, but he denied killing her. According to Transgender Europe, Latin America accounts for the greatest number of transgender murders worldwide. And in international news, an audio recording in which migrant children in the U.S. can be heard crying for their parents has been released as U.S. President Donald Trump remains firm on his immigration policy. Around 2,000 children have been separated from their parents in the past few months after their families tried to cross the U.S. border illegally. The recording was released by investigative U.S. media outlet ProPublica on Monday and was said to have been made from inside the U.S. Customs and Border Protection facility. In it, several Central American children separated from their parents and thought to be between the ages of 4 to 10 can be heard sobbing and wailing and calling for their parents. And finally, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to impose tariffs on an additional $200 billion of Chinese goods in a growing trade war. He said the 10% tariff would come into effect if China refuses to change its practices. The threats have already sparked further falls on stock markets. China responded by accusing the U.S. of blackmail, raising fears of a full-blown trade war. Trump responded that China has been unfairly benefiting from a trade imbalance with the U.S. for years. For Channel 2 Headline News, Bibi Bacchus.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.